We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. DJ LeMahieu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Nimmo patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's got a batting average of .444. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And Judge is off and running. Misses low. The throw down is right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One and 1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And that misses. 2-1. Here it comes. Softly hit here to the left side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Judge is going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez has it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it, and it's in time to get him. But one run is in to score on the play. Now at the plate, Marcus Stroman. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. So here's Brandon Nimmo as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. He swings and sends it on a line to right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 9-0. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. To the plate now, Dominic Smith, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. And there's a base hit on the line. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Ready with the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Voigt isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there. Let's see if they try it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 3 runs already home here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. J.D. Davis, the next at bat.
Third baseman, J.D. Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball. Chad Green is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. So here's Jeff McNeil, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Cano, base runner at first with 1 out. In the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he takes ball 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. The 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The throw will go to third. So here's the Mets pitcher, Marcus Stroman. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. He's at the knees and called strike 3. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch. So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In now, Michael Conforto. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Count now a ball and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Up next to the net.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pete Alonso is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's by him to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from 3rd tags up. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So now to the plate, Torres, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and it's fouled away. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Chad Green. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second, there's Cano. On to first as they get the double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0.
2 balls.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Hicks. Into the Big Apple seats and gone. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Marcus Stroman, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.